Hey folks, welcome back. Let's play Warcraft 3 Reforged, Reign of Chaos on the Mysterious JG. And the invasion of Kalimdor is going pretty well. We know now that Gnom Hellscreen survived. We just haven't been able to hook up with them. Hopefully we'll do so as we go seeking the Oracle. And I expect all of that to be a part of... Oh, remember, I'm going to interlude first. The wreckage of Lordaeron. Meanwhile, back on Lordaeron. Meanwhile, back on Cybertron. The Burning Legion commences its invasion. It seemed like we'd already pretty much taken out all the forces in Lordaeron, but I guess not, because there was an infinite army of sorcerers coming after us at the end, and now the demons are going to wipe them out, I suppose. Yeah, these guys seem a little bit more dangerous than our infantry that we had was. Regular old peasants getting butchered.
Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
What up, dog?
Ah, these frail humans.
Yeah, I dislike a lot of these new HD portraits.
Then the Scourge did its job well. Unlike some others I could name.
See, Tychondrus is the Beardo of the Dreadlords.
Mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the Orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them.
So Manaroth's not exactly a complex character, but I remember his portrait looking a bit cooler and low def than the HD version somehow.
You might like to know that the Orcs are no longer here.
Oh, but there's a Blackrock Orcs are still around, what?
Are you certain?
Oh, well, I guess I don't have to discipline them.
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the Orcs have landed on Kalimdor. Kalimdor? But what could they be? Bah! The Orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run.
Nowhere to run to, Berber. And again, he's like 100 feet tall later, but now he's like a regular guy.
You do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward Orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
No, but I want to discipline them. Sorry, boss. Anyway, yeah, it seems like the Orcs were wise to get the F out, because the demons were not looking to be friends with the Orcs when they arrived. Meanwhile, back on this place, the Barrens, I guess, or Kalimdor, whatever. 5 days later, near the foothills of the Stone Talon Mountains. The cry of the Warsong will be heard. I guess at Stone Talon Peak where we're going to find this Oracle, maybe? I don't know. Ashenvale Forest, I remember that. That's going to be important eventually, but it's going to take a while. I think like the main story of vanilla Warcraft 3 kind of wraps up in there.
War Chief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Hey, simmer down there, pal.
Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge.
We're close to the
But we
hometown
must
of
push on.
Edge.
All will be made clear once we meet the Oracle.
He's not, for an orc, he doesn't
War
get very shouty with his men,
It's
even
the
when they're
Peacesong
like
Clan.
being a
They're
pain in the
battling
ass.
Humans.
Nice.
Wretched orcs. How dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You'll need it to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
Are you sure? He looks like he's got it handled. Well, here we're finally going to have a chance to build a base, it looks like.
I am the War Chief. The spirits are restless.
Well, there's a old base of theirs up there.
None will survive.
And we got a couple of our guys over here, just chilling out. Throwing their pickaxes up in the air.
Be happy to.
Let's get on with it.
Adventurers.
Yes, chieftain.
Anyway, it's nice to run into Gnom again.
Scream. What was this about?
What's going on, man?
And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Boats, probably.
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Why?
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
I don't want you getting all
Whatever
rapey.
you say, War Chief.
Yeah, he's totally going to listen to our orders. You can tell. Build a great hall.
I am the War Chief.
Thrall must survive, so don't, murder him and use his bones to build a great hall.
Okie dokie.
Nope, that was farther. My mouse slipped. I want this to be as close as allowed.
Work. Something you
And now
doing?
build Kodo beasts, so that's fun. Burrows can provide food.
I can do that. Work. Yes. Be happy to.
Lokrigar Nogal. Dabu.
Let's get a look at the directions from which we could be
Yes.
attacked. I'm wondering if there's some place where we could just throw down, because they will be.
Dabu.
Just want to see if there's a
For
path where we
honor.
can just throw down a bunch of towers that will protect all bases.
Your time.
Doesn't look like it's going to be quite that simple.
Work complete.
Alright, well, let's get back to our base then. Looks like we're going to have more than one path that we'll need to build some
Work
towers
complete.
around.
Honor. Work complete. Something you doing? What do you want?
Currently over our population limit, so... I think this force, with our hero in it, will be able to deal with anything that attacks us in the short term. But you guys can't use Ensnare, which is going to be a problem. Oh, what am I doing? I need more burrows, or I'm not going to be able to produce more peons.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Yes. Work complete. Work.
Hey, boss man. We spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory, protected by a base to the north.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
Trail hostile units at the laboratory, return to Goblin Zeppelins to your base. So I think what we're trying to do is avoid getting into a prolonged and involved battle with the humans until we've established ourselves. And I'm sure that we'll be able to
Ready
do
to
that.
work.
I'm sure
Work
that won't be an
complete.
issue at all.
What do you want? I can do that.
Actually, you know what?
Okie dokie.
Why don't you start building
Ready
towers?
to work. We need more gold.
Don't have enough gold for that yet. Never mind.
Be happy to. Something you doing? Ready to work.
Yeah, we can't really have any more. We've already got peons that are kind of standing
Research
around.
complete.
So...
Ready to work. Huh?
Let's see what else we can get going. I don't want to... I like taking my time with these missions, but I don't want to belabor this. We don't have the full tech tree at our disposal. There's only so much we're going to be able to do. I would like to have some basic defenses before I send my hero units away.
Be happy to.
The Warsong have a bit more involved with the base than we do. And they've got... Gnom is going out there with some grunts. I guess he's just gonna go find that goblin laboratory, like... Oh, come on, man.
The humans must be slaughtered!
Dude.
Chief, the Warsong Clan is attacking the humans despite your orders!
Yeah, man, what the hell? I thought I was war chief.
There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
Apparently he feels like he should be war chief.
Work complete.
Destroy the human... Well, there's more human bases than I anticipated.
Work.
Well, I mean, we are... While we tighten the defenses, I guess we keep our heroes here. We're not gathering wood as fast as I would like.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Yeah, because he went and frickin' attacked the base by himself with like 4 guys. It would appear that their base is tough enough that we wouldn't be able to beat it on our own anyway. So you can devour consume an enemy unit, slowly adjusting it, dealing 5 damage per second. And war drones add additional increase to attacks of nearby friendly units.
Master?
Yeah, so this one might take a while after all. We've got
Work complete. What do you
an
want?
optional quest that involves a lot of enemy killing. And you know I can't resist those. Also, because watchtowers don't take up any
Research complete.
population, I just love building them. Alright. But we are under attack.
Yes.
They can't tell the difference between us and the guys who actually... Oh, they're gonna break that tower too, you jerks. It's Balthazar. Never mind. Forget it. Well, I mean, I guess we know how we're going to get all of our experience for this level for our farce here. Kind of nice if you guys had helped, since you're the ones who started all this. Anyway.
Work complete.
Guess you can get to work on another watchtower right where that one was.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm only going to get the...
Ready to work.
We're only going to get the basics to work with in this mission. I don't even know if we're going to be... Did you build demolishers from
Let's get on with it.
barracks? Because I think we're just going to have the tier 1 tech buildings at our disposal.
Ready to work. What do you want?
Well, we might as well get the
Ready to work.
barracks going.
Be happy to.
So we'll need more than one eventually.
Dabu.
And there's lots of different unaffiliated human bases. Probably most of them aren't that strong. That's kind of what we have to hope for anyway.
Work complete.
For honor.
War Chief, the Warsong Clan is attacking another human encampment.
Yeah, I know. We've kind of...
Perhaps this is our destiny.
We've accepted
Fighting the humans forever.
to think like the humans.
For Doomhammer!
Yes.
Work complete. Look, Darrow.
Okay, well he's using special paladin powers to be unkillable, but we'll get him when it wears off. Which it just did.
Has come.
For honor.
For Doomhammer!
Okay, what else can we
Work
build?
complete.
Bestiary? Well, whatever.
I can do that. Our town is under attack!
Troll regeneration? That is. Ah, boy. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. Just Thrall come back and personally defend then. But this kind of sucks. Because,
Our town is under attack!
we didn't get to, finish the base off. But I can't,
We're under attack!
because they brought siege tech,
Our
I
town
can't
is
just
under
ignore them.
attack. Yes.
So there you go, we, lost our army. And that was a pretty big failure there.
We're under attack! Work complete.
Looks like our Kodo beast survived, and that was it, really. Everybody else got killed in a failed attack. So, cannot call that a win in any way. Watchtower, Altar Storms. We will need an Altar of Storms eventually if
Let's
I
get
play
on
fast
with
and loose with Thrall.
it. The spirits are restless. Lokrigar no God.
Get down there and go. Because what I wanted to do was at least kill this Altar of whatever. Altar of Kings, I think. Because that would mean that they probably would get less aggressive. They wouldn't have a hero that they could use to attack. But,
Work complete.
Gar Doomforge. I don't know what happened with these guys. They just kind of... Good news is it doesn't look like they are repairing their defenses up here.
Something you doing? We're under attack! Work, work. Work complete.
So I think we'll just go
What do you want?
mostly with grunts
I can do
here.
that.
Troll regeneration is nice. It
Our
doesn't...
allies' hero has been slain.
I guess at some point he finally went ahead and attacked. He's just standing around outside of that town. He's coming to your town. He'll help you party it down. The gold is coming in more than the wood seems to be. And if we take over any of these bases, we can set up an encampment and start stealing the gold. That's why the sooner you can take over a base, the better, before they've mined too much of the gold. So I am a bit disappointed. I guess I was being too aggressive, or I just got unlucky. I got attacked at exactly the wrong time, because I committed full-on to an attack and then didn't have anybody back here to defend my base, and had to pull out. I probably wasn't going to get it done there anyway, but it also prevented me from really effectively microing. BCR's got like some weird steel gate moving up and down, it looked like. I'm not sure what that was.
My life for the Horde.
Thought I saw it move. Alright, so we'll let those guys finish building. These towers aren't going to stop an attack. They'll just slow them down long enough for our hero to get there. Not building defenses here because if they come this path, hopefully they'll trigger Hellscream and the Warsong Clan. If they don't, I'll just be annoyed.
My life for the Horde.
Lokrigar no god.
Let's see what's up here. There's like this path here that I didn't even notice. That there's gotta be something going on.
Work. Research complete.
Ranged steel weapons. I think that's running out of stuff to research. We can't even build shamans in this map.
Are restless. Dabu.
Well, there's something.
My life for the Horde.
Nah, never mind. I guess there's nothing.
Dabu.
So of course I should go combined arms and bring some demolishers, but I just figured once I got a big old force of
War Chief. Yes.
guys ready, we would attack. And there's still more guys coming. They will hang around here and can attack any human siege weapons that go after our towers.
For the Horde.
And we've bumped up against...
Something you doing?
Actually, that might have been a blessing in disguise, because we're about to hit population limit.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Well, you know what? You brought this shit on yourself.
My life.
And they send weaker forces after the allied town than they do after our zone, which is annoying to me.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Will survive.
It looks like I did more damage here than I realized. I thought there was another tower that was still here. I think we're about to take this place out. Now, I guess these things can counterattack if people...
Complete.
Yeah, they'll get a call to arms and they'll turn into militia.
For honor.
Your time has come.
Because you guys can keep
What you want?
doing that.
Time to die.
You one worker. Work complete. But still work. Oh, and I should have, I could be getting gold out of this. Alright, so each individual human base not that threatening. And the Warsong Clan has kind of showed us where they are by doing this piecemeal random dumb attack where they keep switching their targets
Time for killing.
instead of finishing off any one base.
Yes.
But the humans will be pacified.
The spirits are restless.
Oh, that was from this Kodo beast. I was trying to figure out what was actually doing that.
What you want? Time
Work
for
complete.
killing. Research complete. What do you want?
Should probably get a great haul going over here so I can start taking that gold.
Master?
Let's get on with it. I am the War Chief.
Hopefully the peon is not attacked while he's
Lokrigar no god.
on his way over. Piercing attack.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, I needed to have you guys hotkeyed, didn't I?
Double. Time to die.
Yeah, they're using their hero, and he's making it hurt.
What you want? Yes, Master.
Luckily, it does appear that those towers have some good range.
We're under attack.
We need to be kind of up here where I can defend both cities for right now. And you are as leveled up as you're gonna get here, it looks like. Luckily, you guys are being dumb.
Yes, I can do that.
You got pulled into battle with the towers. Because you could have gone in and started killing my dudes. I would have had to have them burrow. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but... I'm going to get some demolishers going for the next attack. Because some of these places have actual towers and stuff. Gnom just loves going up there and attacking with a very small force and getting himself killed a lot. He does seem to have done a little bit of damage over here.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
For like the 10th time, what a loser.
What do you want? Be happy too.
Anyway. Oh, and I triggered upkeep with that. Shoot. Well.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and roll the dice here and see if we can't launch an attack.
We're under attack.
Oh, they're creeps. I thought maybe we'd encountered humans on the way to attack our base, which would have been rather handy, actually, but that is not what happened.
For honor.
Shit. They went in a little farther than I meant for them to.
We're under attack. Work complete. Work complete.
Let's get on with it.
None will survive.
Tower cannons are a nasty piece of business, too.
For Doom Hammer.
I was quite a fan when they were on my side.
Something need doing?
Either it's taking that guy a really long time to build this base, or no, he just started automatically getting gold. Okay, so we'll try to throw up a few towers to make it a little more defensible, but...
Yes.
For Doom Hammer.
Alright, so this is another human base destroyed. Oh, we're back to no upkeep because I lost some troops. I don't really need to worry about that too much, though. I've got plenty of gold on this map. These missions where you have a lot of little weak bases to destroy,
Work complete.
there's like a huge amount of gold for you to play with if you want to. Pacify humans. I guess we're not going to
Something need doing?
get a completion message on that one until we're
Work complete.
well and truly finished.
Be happy too. Okie dokie.
But we're not getting progress info either. We're just kind of, you know, doing our thing. The blue base is the main one, so let's take out Aqua Marine or whatever the heck that color is called first.
Yes.
Oh, you guys coming to take credit? Oh yeah, you guys did a great job. Thanks a lot, Gnom Hellscream. You didn't fuck our shit up at all. Okay, well they're coming and they're killing a lot faster than this base is gonna be able to defend itself.
Okie dokie. What do you want? Be happy to. We're under attack!
Oh, great.
Our town is under attack!
Well, at least you guys are still safe.
We're under attack!
Although there's not a whole lot for you to do now.
For honor.
Yeah, Hellscream really kind of messed us up a bit here. So there's not a whole lot left. We have to hope it's enough. With the hero, it probably will be. And Priest is not making things any easier. So you can see our wolves get gigantic. I think that's in the HD release. The fully leveled up wolves are bigger. Because normally they're just, you know, we got wolves.
Yes.
Ready to
Got
work.
more demolishers than I kind of intended, actually. Alright.
Ready to work. Yes,
Can't say those towers didn't slow them down at least a little.
I can do that. Work, work.
I mean, you could say that, but you'd be a dirty liar.
Ready to work. Be happy to. Something need doing? My life for the Horde.
My life in the zoo, I mean the Horde, whatever. I get them confused sometimes, I admit it. Alright, so, I mean, it's not going as quickly as you might hope, but we're going to win here. This is one of those, it gets easier as it goes along, because you're reducing the number of forces that could potentially all be attacking you at the same time. And we had multiple human armies attacking at the same time there, is what screwed us up. But we now knocked out half of the human forces, even though it does seem like blue is the main.
Okie dokie.
And again,
Work complete.
army needs to be mobile enough
I am the war chief.
to
What do you want?
come in and help the towers, because the towers by themselves are not going to get it done.
Work,
Could
work.
put demolishers behind the towers, but still, like, unless... Yeah. If enemies come at you with siege weapons, like those, dwarf artillery teams, you kind of just need to have mobile forces around fighting them. That's just kind of how it's going to work.
I am the
My
war
life
chief.
for the Horde.
I think it's... Can I switch over to trolls at some point? I'm just worried now about facing a lot of aerial attackers.
Work complete. Yes. I can do that.
It can help if you time your attacks so you're going in at the same time Hellscream is. I mean, I can't be bothered, but that's the better strategy.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
And honestly, if they're heading for Aquamarine, that's what I would do right now, but because I want to take them out next.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Let's change you guys to Group 3, so the Trolls can be Group 2 whenever they get up there.
Work, work.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
But I was going to take Blue last. So let them do what damage they can. They knocked out some towers. They've definitely softened the base up. If they could take out this Altar Kings, that would be great.
What you want me to do? Vengeance for Surgeon.
What you want?
What?
We're at the point now where actually we need to start building more burrows. If I want a bigger army. But I think I've got a big enough army now to actually win the mission.
Be happy to.
What you want me do? What you want me go?
Okay.
What?
Alright. Let's get to work. I'll have another army be in the process of building. Here's a little side path that could lead to adventure.
For what you want me do? Yeah.
Oh, it does. It's like Berserker Zone.
For honor.
Work complete. We're under attack.
My life for the Horde.
Under attack.
And he dropped Claws of Attack +9.
I am.
Which is probably better than this ancient figurine.
Our ally's hero has been slain.
My life for the Horde.
We're under attack.
What? Yes.
Yeah, I took some damage there.
What you want me to do? My life for the Horde.
Get some giant wolves to help. Yeah, never said I was a master of micro in this game.
Who you want me to kill? Anything you want.
We're under attack.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Do 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 do. Maybe this is the tougher base, and I didn't realize it.
For honor. My life for the Horde. Where you want me go? Yes.
Work complete.
Alright, Demolisher is going to help out with the towers. I'd like to get rid of those damn spellcasters as soon as possible, too.
What you want me to do? Life for the Horde.
So, we took some heavy losses, but that one got done.
What do you want?
And, we've got as many burrows as we need now, so, We're also into high upkeep. Oh, we're also sending, I didn't realize it, we're sending units straight to Hellscream. I kind of lost track of the fact that he's the rally point. So I've got more troops up here than I kind of realized.
For honor.
Blue just continuing to be a pain in the butt.
My life for the Horde.
These demolishers, assuming nobody comes to just attack them, will
We're under attack.
Who you want me to kill?
My life for the Horde. We're under attack.
well, we've reached maximum food limit, which is a shame. Gonna have to get somebody from down here to come up and
What do you want?
repair this place, and then eventually we're gonna want to start collecting gold from it.
Something you're doing? I can do that.
Okay.
Huh? Master? Swobu. What you want?
Lokrigar Nogal. Lokrigar Nogal.
Okay, this is the new group 1.
Dabu.
My life for the Horde.
This is the new group 2.
Zug Zug.
What you want me to
Zug, zug.
Master?
With these peons on their way, okay. So there's now no reason not to have our army parked right outside of their base, which means no more surprise attacks that they're going to be able to pull. There may be side paths that we missed along the way.
Yes? Loktar.
For honor.
Because this is side... Yeah, this is... There's some creeps over here we didn't notice before.
Your time has come.
What
For
you
honor.
What you want? Which means no more point in building towers, because we're about to attack their last base. They're not... There's no place else they can attack us from where they can, like, sneak up and... I'm a little bit worried about having missed any loots. Which I'm kind of vaguely like...
Huh?
Let's have you guys just come over here and explore anything we might have missed. Is there anything hidden north of the Hellscream base? Nope. I can kind of tell by looking at the map where we found the edges of the world before, but over this way there's still... Oh, and there's definitely a path up here that's got something going on. Don't want to pull these guys out, though, because right now they're preventing Blue from doing anything at all.
Yes?
And...
Zug Zug.
yeah, this is just a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, but you can come up here and tell me what's going on. Let me see if it's something that is going to require Thrall's personal attention.
The war chief.
So pacify humans. We really only got the one base left. We could wait for Hellscream to join us in an attack. I don't really think it's necessary. You're probably the guy who was repairing that.
Yes.
Yeah. Great Hall. Excuse me. Well, you guys are building up an army. They never see. They don't send in any siege weapons, though. They just and no matter how much army they build, they always attack with Gnom and like. I've never seen them attack with 6. It's usually just 4, but yeah, like Gnom and a really small force.
Dabu.
So I think what I'll do, just to be a jerk, is let them go in there and do as much damage as they can before I join them. I would join with them at the same time, except we've got this last couple of creeps we gotta kill. Looks like I should have had Thrall in here, because this is being difficult. But I just want to see what loots they drop, and whether it's worth our effort to come and get them. Looks like Thrall got the experience anyway, maybe?
We're under attack.
Potion of Greater Mana, so not really worth the effort. Oh,
Yes.
but drop the Tome of Intelligence, so we do need Thrall to come get that.
The spirits are restless.
Master, my life for the Horde. Dabu. We're under attack.
Oh, and there's a rear entrance.
Time for killing. Slow move. We're under attack.
Alright,
Yes.
What you want?
so now we're in there with Hellscream, ripping shit up.
What you want? We're under attack.
Just Warcraft.
So this will be it. We are about to win. This path will take you up to the, Now, in fairness to Thrall, we would not have... Like, the humans would have been hostile to us, I believe. Like, in theory, we could talk to Jaina Proudmoore. She seemed like a nice character, and she's supposed to be in command, but no. A bunch of orcs marched up to their base, probably would have been combat anyway, and there was no way for us to get to this Goblin Workshop, which is the level objective, without going through at least a blue base.
Master? Yes.
Yes. So we pacified the humans, and you guys are just heading home. So like, I don't care about gnome base or
Master? What you want?
I don't care about your stuff.
Yes.
So you could clearly
Time to die.
win this without
Time to die.
Who you want me kill?
dealing with all of those
What you
bases.
want? Master?
What you want me do?
Yes.
And you can tell even from just the little preview here that there's harpies all over that base. Because they got their little harpy lairs.
For honor. Huh? My life for the Horde. Master? Dabu.
Mastered up. It's great gun. So it's tough for us to even bring our full force to bear here. It's like not that much room. Oh, he got Bioflesh regenerated apparently. And he dropped gauntlets of ogre strength. Of odor strength. 75. I'm doing the old Bobo method.
My life for
Whichever
the
of
Horde.
these, intelligence +1, intelligence +3. So how can this be more valuable? I don't really get it. That one is just like straight up does the same thing but not as well, but costs more.
None will survive. What you want?
Okay.
Dabu.
What you want?
Swobu.
Master? Lokta. Zozub.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
For honor. Yes?
Circlet of Nobility.
Vengeance for Zul.
I'm going to want a chance to acquire that game.
Yes. Dabu.
I guess I got to buy the stuff from the Goblin Workshop first, so maybe I'm not in a time crunch about this, but... Yeah, I got a bunch of shit in the way. It's making it impossible for Thrall to get through.
Zub.
I was worried about not getting a chance to pick up the Circlet of Nobility. But never mind, we don't have to worry about it. Because,
Master? Time for killing.
they set it up so that we could, you know...
Master? Ah! What you want?
do it later.
Ah!
These are strength plus 3. That might not actually be as good as the Mantle of Intelligence.
Dabu.
Circlet of Nobility, though, is plus 2 of several things. It's clearly better.
Yes.
Because his intelligence... I don't know what it would affect differently.
I am the war chief.
Is his damage based on his intelligence? Because he's using, like, magical stuff.
For honor.
Well, they're the same value, and I think his magic and stuff is... It makes sense that intelligence would be the thing. So, we gotta buy 2 Goblin Zeppelins, and then return to base. Reform your ranks.
I laugh in the face of danger!
Let's get on with it.
Huh? Yes?
I guess it's just, I'm loading them up in case it
Who you want me
affects
to kill?
what we have in the next
you
mission,
want?
but I kind of doubt it does.
Master?
What you want me to do?
Yes? Swobu. Dabu.
So return them to our main base, and
Full speed ahead!
we win, I believe. So that took longer than maybe it should have. I keep saying that, but they're setting up a little bit of plot stuff. Nom Hellscream, who was ordered not to attack the humans, just attack the humans anyway. We ordered him not to attack the humans. We had some vague hope that we wouldn't have to fight the humans. Might never have made sense. But technically, the first attack by the humans on us took place after Nom had already attacked them. And clearly, we weren't making a distinction between the different human bases, who did have different colors and were therefore pulling from different resource pools. But yeah, it's not like I don't think meaningfully we could expect the humans to differentiate between the Hellscream orcs and the Doomhammer orcs, or whatever our orcs would be called. They just had a bunch of orcs attacking them, so they counterattacked. Just like Char.
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
Oh, by the way, Nom, what the fuck?
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Listen, Nom.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Hellscream? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
You suck.
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall?
Oh yeah, baby.
It's like the old days.
The days of old.
Like
The wars of
demons are
old.
near.
Yeah.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
Get your shit together, man.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Hellscream. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
It's kind of weird. I always thought, because this scene where he's on foot instead of riding on his whatever, that's for the HD version. In the original version, I think it's just the in-game models. So he's riding his beast, talking to Hellscream, who's standing around. Because the Farseer orc hero rides a beast, and the Blade Master orc hero walks on foot. So I always thought Hellscream was supposed to be a lot taller and bigger than what's his face, our guy, the Doomhammer guy, and that was part of the psychology of this to me. It's like he calls us pup, and I don't think he ever calls us runt. But I had in my mind that we get this older, somewhat older, but not old, warrior who's also like big, strong, buff warrior dude. And we're the young, semi-mystical, but just like physically smaller guy trying to be the leader of the orcs. When some big warrior dude wants to be in charge, and like he's trying to be loyal to us, but like every orcish instinct he has is like, I'm big warrior man. I should be what is. And maybe he should. But anyway, that was the cry of the Warsong. Took a little longer than I'd hoped, but we got it done. And we've now split off into two different camps for the orcs. Because we're going to have a verdant forest to the north where Hellscream is going to be in charge of establishing a nice base for us. While that's not, I get their names mixed up, but our guy, our main dude, is going to go. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember his name, but I can remember Gnom Hellscream, who we spent a lot less time with in this game. But Thrall is going to go figure out what's going on with this Oracle. I don't know which one we'll be following next, but there are. I do remember for sure we've got a few missions with each. We'll have a mission or two with Nam as our hero, because like he's going to encounter some stuff before Thrall gets back. And I'm not sure which of those is next, but we'll see them all eventually. And I hope you come back next time as the orcs continue what's in some way the most fun narrative campaign. It's just, they're just trying to get shit established. They're trying to, make a home for themselves without having, JG, Lethal, and Grimmeth come in and, paint everything wrong. Reference to something else. Anyway, folks, when we come back next time, more orc stuff. See you then.